The next couple of questions, you're very honest, so I'm not really worried about it. But you need to give me yes or no.
Okay.
As fast as you can.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give you maybe a few minutes to, explain your answer. Okay. So with the album, you honestly, times 100, think it's absolutely perfect. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I heard that there was, this rumor that about 20 idols were able to help you figure out, the lead single for Honestly.
Yeah.
So, when it came to actually having the lead single, I wanted another track to be the lead single. Yes or no? There's it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, in a lot of interviews, you did talk a little bit about BTS helping you out a lot. But there were a lot of songs with the titles that there was a lot of titles that were just really out there, title-wise. Yes or no? There's it?
No.
No. Okay. When it comes to featurings, Urigo Tile was able to feature on the track. Honestly, he was my one and only pick. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Next one, when it comes to your dancing, whenever you grab your
Why'd
jacket...
you laugh? Why are you laughing?
Just because I've just pictured you dancing. So when it comes to you grabbing your jacket, you actually time when you're going to grab your jacket. Yes or no? There's it.
No, it's all natural.
Okay.
It's in the body.
Okay, it is. All right. Now, this is going to be hard because you have to choose between one or the other. You've done amazing collaborations over the years with some pretty hot ladies, Chun So-mi and Wendy. So if you were to choose the track that actually really does get those fluttery, lovey-dovey feelings, would it be Yoo-Hoo or would it be Spring Love?
Oh, man. Hold on.
No, hold on. As fast as possible. There's it. No thinking.
Oh my god. Let's go Spring Love.
Okay, Spring Love. All right.
That's hard.
This is going to be even harder. Out of your two besties, who would you go on a vacation with, Henry or Amber?
Oh god, I don't like this program.
There's hit. There's hit.
Henry?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna send this
I'd go
exactly
with
to
Henber.
Amber.
I go with Henber. I go with Henber. I would not go with Henry. I would not go with Amber. I'd go with Henber.
Okay, last one. I think I know the answer to this one. You have to do this one thing for a year. Go to different South America and learn how to salsa, or go on tour with Bruno Mars.
Okay, listen. I love Latin America, but Bruno Mars,
I kind of
hands down.
Yeah, I figured that. That. Okay, so you're 100% times 100. You think that the album is perfect?
I think it's perfect.
Perfect.
I think it's. I want you to find an album right now that has this spectrum of music on there. I'm just gonna say it. Somebody send me one because I don't think there is right now.
Okay.
I'm being bold.
No,
I'm gonna get hated for this.
No, you're not.
But I feel so strongly about this album, and I love this album so much.
No, but that's what singer-songwriters need to do. I mean,
Right.
You just spent so much time and effort
Yeah.
of your life into 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's your baby.
It is. It is.
your
I
baby.
literally, as I was waiting for this album to release, I was like, I just want this baby to be born. I just want to just be free. Be born. Go, be birthed, do your thing.
Do your thing.
Yeah. So yeah.
Move the world.
Do it.
Yeah,
That's how I
exactly. So I know that you said earlier that you were thinking of a lot of other lead singles. I mean, every single song on the album was a lead single at one point.
Yeah.
Was it a matter of time that you guys ended up going with, the pre-release and the lead single, or was it more of no, this needs to be it?
I think well, the original number 3 track was going to be the pre-release song, so it was going to be released in March.
Okay.
But we felt like the content on this album was so strong that would just take away from the overall impact.
Because the song is so amazing.
Yeah. So we were like, okay, well, let's go ahead and record everything. So we had Honestly done.
Okay.
And then we went into record Potion, and then everybody was like, Potion has to be the single.
Oh.
Because Potion sounds amazing.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, I'm cool with that too. But then we had to go through what do we do? Both of these songs are so good. And so that's why which leads into one of the next questions, I sent it to a bunch of Idol friends. And I was like, I need you guys to vote. But everywhere I sent, it was literally 50-50.
Wow.
It was 49 to 51.
Wow.
51 to 49. It was just, in like normal people, my staff, my friends, my idol friends, it was split down the middle.
Wow.
And so it was such a difficult decision. And what kind of broke it was, at the end of the day, people who are musicians, people who really love music, everybody voted for Potion because it was much more of a newer musical sound that people were jumping onto. But then for the everyday average listener, people started voting for Honestly. And that's how we were like, okay, well, I guess we have to be as majority and like friendly to as many people as possible. So let's go with Honestly.
Okay.
So that's how that came about.
Okay. There were no like weird funny titles for songs, like even for like 5 seconds.
We had for Honestly, we thought of like Love Lies, and then we realized Khalid and Normani had Love Lies. We had No Shame, which is the original title of the demo. We had, God, we went between, do we call it Honestly or do we call it Honestly ... for a long time? Like stuff like that. We were just like, I don't know, like I don't care, just put it out, like just be born. So
the smaller details towards the end were kind of a little on the nerve-wracking side for you.
Well, I mean, even with RM we sat for like an hour talking about my songs, and he was like, you have to come up with a better title. And we just kind of kept going through this list. I don't even remember them. And then Tableau Hyung also was like, dude, like here's like a couple things, and I don't remember them, but I think at the end of the day, we're like, Honestly is the only one that really makes sense for this song.
Okay.
So
okay. Curious. All these titles came up in English first or Korean first?
English, because I write everything in English first.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. We have when it came to Urigo Child, you said yes, he was your number one pick. So only because featurings, I hear that it's pretty different. Like for a producer, like sometimes they'll just start putting a beat down, and then they'll be like, oh, maybe this artist would be great on it. And then there's certain people that are just like, no, I want this person on the album, so I'm gonna create like a song or a vibe like around them. So what was it like for you?
No, we had built the song. We had this like probably 16 bars that were just empty, and it was just boom, dun 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 dun, dun, like just that beat. And we're like, who can do this? That's very kind of, we imagine it's very wild and kind of freestyle and like cool and up and coming. And somebody's like, Woody Go-Child, and I just happened to meet him a few months ago at an event, and he's like the nicest kid, but on stage he's like this like gizori. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
he's like
to call
a
it.
beast on stage.
Yeah. So we were like, I think he'd kill it, and he did. So we were super, super happy with it. And he's just like the nicest dude. Like when you think of hip hop, you think of like swag, whatever. Like I'm hip hop, but he's just the nicest kid ever, which was very offsetting. I was like, I'll text him. He's like, 네 형님, 잘 지내셨어요? 밥은 드셨나요? I'm like, what?
Which is completely different from what we think of him.
Yeah, but
okay.
he's super cool. So yeah.
Okay. And you're a natural dancer, so you're not counting.
No, it just happens naturally. It's like breathing air.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
No, I've just been really enjoying your dancing on stage.
Thank you.
Because I've been watching the comeback and I was
Thank
like,
you.
oh, he's dancing. Oh, he's dancing.
All right, next question.
Okay, next question. You did get a chance to sing this on one of the comeback stages, Spring Love.
Yeah.
Which was really great because as a fan of this track, I just really loved seeing you guys on stage together.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we kept forgetting the lyrics. It was really bad. We recorded it. It was pre-recorded because we have never sung it together.
Yeah, you guys only recorded it.
Yeah, and we did it once in Mexico for a K-Con, but that too was just like super last minute. And so I sang that a year ago, and we hadn't sang it since. And so we were matching it as we were on stage. But no, I mean both.
Which did not. We didn't know that.
Good. I should not have ever told anybody, but that's how it happened. But yeah, no, I think that song always gets me, very springy. And then with Yoo-Hoo, I guess the reason it was difficult is because when we wrote the lyrics to Yoo-Hoo, like we had imagined so many things as we were writing it. Like we imagined La La Land in the spring as we were writing that song.
Wow.
So it gives me two different vibes, but they're both very springy.
Okay. And yeah, you did choose Henry, so I'm going to
No,
record
I chose
this.
Hember.
You chose Henry.
I chose Henber. Let's be very clear. Henber.
So I'm going to record this and send it to Amber.
Amber just released a mixtape
Yes,
called
she did.
Rogue Rouge or Rouge Rogue. Rogue Rouge? Rouge
Your
Rogue.
guess is best as mine.
So everybody check that out.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So next question.
Next question. going on tour with Bruno Mars.
I mean, I'm sorry. I will go to Latin America anytime, and I would love to go anytime. But
this is Bruno Mars.
this is Bruno Mars,
Yeah.
guys. Like I don't. This is Bruno Mars. That's all I should have to say.
Now, would you love to like record a brand new song with him, or would you just like to jump on any of his tracks and just like collaborate?
I'll do whatever he wants me to do. Just you tell me, and I'll be there, and I'll do it, Bruno. Okay. Thanks, Young.
Okay, so he's already on the level of calling him Hyung.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take another quick song break. We do have some other questions from the listeners around the world. So for
Cool.
any of our listeners who have any more questions and messages for Eric, send them in. What we're going to do though is take another song break. We're going to take a listen to Potion now because you put so much time and effort into the album.
Yeah.
Normally, I don't have my artist like explain every single one of the songs that we
Uh-huh.
listen to, but I mean, I want to give you time to like.
Oh, thank
it's another
you.
one of your babies.
Yeah.
So boast as much about it as you would like.
Well, Potion was written by myself and some amazing songwriters, Brian Lee, Talay Riley. Brian's worked with Camila for Havana, Justin Bieber's Let Me Love You, Lady Gaga, like who else? Martin Garrix. I don't know, just a whole bunch of people. Talay works with Chris Brown, Khalid, and everybody in the world. And then Orphanage does a lot of Alicia Cara, Kalani, and Demi Lovato. So it was just Nick Jonas, blah, blah, blah. So just a ton of people that I love in the pop world. And we were able to get in a room and put this baby together. And yeah, that's how Potion was birthed.
Okay, so I'm glad that we had him explain that. So what we're going to do is take a listen to that. This is a song that Woody Child was featured on it. So we're going to take a listen to that and see you guys back after this with your questions. Tyra T8 from the USA is asking, do you think that you would want to do another collaboration with Park Jimin?
Yeah, I'm down.
Collaboration-wise, like you're the one artist maybe in the Korean scene that you would really, really love to like get on the same track with.
I think IU.
IU.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
and
it'd be
then
really cool.
overseas Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars or Bruno Mars.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
Or Cardi B.
Or Cardi B.
I think Cardi B is awesome. I think she's such a performer and character.
Oh, yeah.
So I just love even just watching her Instagram. I think it's hilarious and she's cool.
Tasmia from Bangladesh is asking, what do you think about the nickname The Nation's Boyfriend?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess. Thank you. I don't know. I get kind of o그라들어. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. So yeah.
It's because you're a gentleman.
A gentleman?
A gentleman.
I was like, dental? What?
Gentleman.
Thank you.
And everybody loves your smile. That's why, too.
Well, thank you.
What does the spring season like make you feel? Feels wise. Are you happy about spring? Is it annoying? Allergies?
I like spring. And yeah, I don't know.
What's your favorite season then?
I think fall.
You think fall?
I don't have favorites really. I don't like the winter. Okay, but I don't really have like a favorite color. I don't have a favorite food. I don't have a favorite like place. Like I'm very just take it as it is and just deal with it.
No, you have to have like a favorite food.
I mean, I just say 갈비찜 all the time because like I enjoy 갈비찜, but I eat 갈비찜 like once every 5 months maybe. You know, it's not like I always enjoy it.
Okay.
And so I don't have like a favorite.
Really? No
things.
favorite color?
No. Like I used to like blue when I was younger maybe, and I used to like red, and then now I just whatever. I'm just so
Okay, then how about this? Let's try to find your favorite color. When it comes to items of clothing, not clothing that your stylist make you wear, what kind of colors do you see a lot more in your wardrobe?
black.
Black. So your favorite color is
But
black.
black is not a color.
It is.
Black is a shade.
Oh my goodness.
And I don't like to say I like black because that makes me feel so dark.
Okay. Okay, so even though you like black, you're not going to say that it's your favorite color.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then food-wise, what do you tend to find yourself eating a lot more, like on a regular basis, like at least once or twice a week?
Like Thai food or Mexican food.
There we go. So something that has a little bit more of like herbal.
Yeah, and then recently it's been a lot of pizza, just because
It's easy.
Like we just don't have time. So we're just
Yeah.
pizza. There's a ton of us. Just everybody grab a slice. Let's go.
Okay. What would you do if you were to host a beauty or fashion program?
Kill it. Duh.
You're into that stuff, though?
I'm not really, but I'd kill it.
Oh, yeah, you would.
You know, I'd just be like, all right, don't wear that. You should wear this.
Okay.
Yo, you look whack. Yo, you look amazing.
Okay.
And then I'd just be super real about it.
Toby from the USA is asking, other occupation besides singer-songwriter, what would you think of doing?
Now I think I'd probably be an MC of some
Ooh.
sort. Maybe a host.
Okay.
Like maybe like an E! News or CNN or
Oh, like an anchor, like
yeah,
news
maybe.
host.
I don't know.
Wow.
Like it could be like entertainment news or it could be just news or whatever. But I think right now if I can't be a singer right now, I'd probably end up doing that
Okay.
and doing like entrepreneurial stuff on the side
Oh.
because I like that stuff.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. How do you feel now that people link the name with Eric Nam to music rather than MC reporter like they used to?
How do I like that?
Yeah. So
I
how do you
love
feel?
that.
How do you feel about it now?
You know, I wish there was more of that. I think a lot of the difficulty that I have in Korea as a musician is that the stuff that I do on TV is so much more impactful and well known compared to my music that it's hard for me to consistently release music because of that. Because people want me for other things. But the main reason I came to Korea, the main reason I started this career was to do music.
Music, exactly.
For me to be able to stay true to that is very important, and that's what I kind of try to focus on.
This is, I think, based on the fact that this is a question from Peru, and also because you did shoot the music video in Mexico. How much does the possibility of adventuring in the Latin music scene attract you?
I love that idea, and I'm actually talking to a bunch of Latin artists right now. We're on our social medias back and forth constantly. For example, I'm talking to Jesse and Joy. They're Mexican. There's a guy named Sac. He's Mexican. Danny Ocean. He's Venezuelan. He has that song Me Rehuso. And who else? I've been talking to David Bisbal. He's Spanish. But just with his album, I think people have heard it and they really like the sound, I think. And because I've been trying to adventure in different types of music, in English, in Spanish, in Korean. People around the world have been trying to connect, and we've been talking about potentially working together, but more than that, just becoming friends.
Okay.
So that's been really cool, and if that leads to one thing or another, that'd be awesome. If not, good to say that I have new friends.
Oh, yeah. Now, you did talk about, entrepreneur, how you're very interested in that. I feel that if you very interested in that and still being in this business, I mean, in the States, we see a lot of celebrities get into both and they can still manage a career. Because like you said, like Bruno Mars released an album and for 4 years, we're pretty set with his entire album release. Whereas Korea, it's like celebrities seem to do that kind of stuff to kind of keep a quote steady job in between projects.
Yeah.
So are you thinking of opening like restaurants or like a label or like a...
I don't know about restaurants because I think the restaurant F&B business is too up and down in Korea. And like the profit margins, it's just like rent here is so expensive.
Exactly.
So it's hard. I mean, I may be a label in a few years down the road.
Wow.
I mean, I won't deny that there have been talks about it, but I just don't know if I am capable of taking on that much work right now. With the way this album came together, it's pretty much I am my own label. I did pretty much everything that a label does for my album, so I now know what goes into it. But it's just so hard.
Yeah.
Just even for myself, but to be able to
manage somebody else.
Yeah, that's just another world, and I don't know if I have that in me right now.
Okay.
So maybe down the road, but not right now.
Okay. Because if you said that, I'm thinking of getting into like the restaurant business. I'd be like, oh, I'd like to go. I'd like to go.
I mean, I've joked about it.
I mean, I trust your palate.
Well, thank you.
I trust your palate.
Do you know Alban Zakapa, right?
Yeah.
So Yongini has a few restaurants, and they do pretty well. But we've joked about let's do one together in Itaewon, and it'd be like a Japanese noodle place.
Okay.
Because stuff is good, but I don't know. I don't know if I really can take on another thing on my plate right
Okay.
now. I just have too many things going on.
Wow.
So
Because you got a lot more things like going on behind the scenes too. That like,
yeah.
unfortunately, not everybody can see like on
Yeah,
TV.
yeah. I mean, I think I've been slowly trying to open that up to show people what I'm doing behind the scenes, but it's just a lot that goes on, even with my everyday schedules. A lot of it I do myself. I book myself. I organize the things myself. So, yeah, I'm overwhelmed as it is. I don't know if I want to add things right now.
Right this moment.
Yeah.
But I mean, everything is in the air.
Yeah, always.
Always. Possibilities are always high. You do tend to do a lot of programs, and I do ask this to all of our celebrities just because variety shows are one of the biggest platforms that our foreign fans can really get a chance to see a different side of their favorite celebrities. So has there been like maybe a new variety show that's caught your eye or like something that you'd really like to go on this promotion?
I really want to do like 윤식당.
Oh, wow.
I think that would be so much fun.
Wow.
Like I would love to do that program.
And be the cook, the server?
Whatever you want. I will do whatever you want for 윤식당. Just let me know and I'll do it. Or like I also thought of like 효리네 민박.
Oh wow! So those kind of like real life behind the scenes
I'm just
like
very,
reality shows.
yeah.
Are you prepared to show that side of you to the fans?
Have you? Well, I'm already doing one. Well, the show's ending, but it's called 오지의 마법사, and they put us out in the middle of nowhere to just travel and survive. And it's as real as it gets. Like,
Well, I mean, you're good at that, but like just to put you in a house with other people, I feel that I don't think your fans are ready to see that side of you.
well,
You think it's okay?
I look like a mess, but I mean, I don't really care. Y'all can take me or leave me the way I am. So
Okay.
that's how I feel.
Now, you did say that there's a lot in the talk, so is there anything that you can tell us so that the fans can look forward to? Because unfortunately, it's already time for us to sign off. No!
Say it ain't so.
So,
I will not.
so
Sorry.
tell us what we can look forward to as fans. Like, what do we have to stalk
Okay.
to get, like, more updates on you?
Well, obviously my social media is on fire.
Okay.
Always. But I will be in Singapore in May.
Okay.
I think I might be there a few times. And then June, I will be in North America.
Nice.
So I will be.
Oh, you have a tour.
I'm on tour. I'm doing 14 cities, and we might be adding Mexico. So we're trying to figure that out. But doing like LA, San Fran, Vancouver, Seattle, Minneapolis, Chicago, Boston, New York, Toronto, DC, Philly, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas. I think I got them all. So I'll be there. So y'all come hang out with me. And then we're looking at Southeast Asia for the end of the summer. And then maybe Europe for end of the year, early next year. In the meantime, we have probably at least 2 more singles and an album somewhere mixed in. So a lot coming this year that I've just like stockpiled away.
Nice.
So
So that means I
yeah.
have an excuse to bring you back into the studio.
You do.
Okay.
You
That's
do.
good.
and
Well,
if not, I'm just gonna
You're gonna
blast in
show-
the door.
he's going to just take over. As we say goodbye to him, today we're going to take a listen to Lose You, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you. Bye.